So we're going to go faster because that was good. But we need to go double, bubble, gum. This is where we need to be at. So it has to be light. It has to be light. It has to be here. It has to be here forward. Okay. You can do that too if you want. Okay. So maybe the basses, I'm not sure. Okay. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Precise. Precise, quick. Spin it out. Accent. That's pretty beautiful. Keep going. Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to talk about a different rhythm. We're going to talk about a little different rhythm. So that was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, right? But what if we went 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're not going to sing double bubble bubble bubble, and that's silly. That wouldn't work very well. What we're going to do is we're going to go. What are we going to do? I need to remember the syllables. If you don't know. That's right. Okay. So first we're going to do this. We're just going to clap. So we're going to think. Right? It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right? Let's go a little slower. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 Okay, we're close. Listen to me real close. Ready? It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so we're clapping on 3 and 4, right? 1 and 2, and the and of 1 and 3 and 4. So and of 1, beat 3, beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Feel it, right? Stay with it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's a great groove, guys. Nice. Okay, you feel it? Yeah. So now, instead of doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, we're going to go pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. Pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. Complicated, huh? Some of you guys get where we're going. Yeah, pa, but it's short. It's not pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. It's pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. So let's clap it again, just to make sure we got it. 1 and 2 and 3 and... You have to wait for that 3, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and... Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so now we're going to go pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. Same rhythm. We're just doing pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. Don't know what that means. I'm sure it's meaningful somewhere. You ready? We got this? Everybody's giving me looks like this. Okay. You're doing great. You're doing great. 1, 2, ready, and pa, pa, pee, pa. Over the top. Just sit. Yeah, sorry. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Just pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. Ready? I'm going to do the smacking. Okay. 1, 2, ready, and pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. Quick. Pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. Back. Pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. 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 Pa, pa, pee. Getting it? Pa. Yeah, great. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, so you guys, let's see how fast we were there. We need to get to 131. That's not that bad. Pa, pa, pee, pa, pee, pa. That's what we're going to get to eventually. That's what we're going to get. So let's just do that one little faster. 1, 2, ready, and 1. Pa, pa, pee, pa, P, pa. One, pa, P, pa. That's pretty good. That's really good. You guys are feeling it. Can you feel the sway there? Da, da, da. Let's see if we can do it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa, P, pa, P, pa, P, pa, P, pa, P, pa. Oh, you guys are good. You got this. Okay. That means we get to add more stuff. Okay. So now I want you to go like this. Pa dum pum pa P, pa dum pum P pa, pa dum pum pa P, pa dum pum P pa. So where are the accents, right? It's pa dum pum. We're not doing the rum pum. It's not pa dum pum. It's pa dum pum, right? It's accent. Pa dum pum pa P, pa dum pum P pa. Can we do that? Yeah. Do quick, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa dum pum pa P, pa dum pum P pa. Pa-dum-pum-pa-P, pa-dum-pum-P-pa, pa-dum-pum-pa-P, pa-dum-pum-P-pa. Look at you guys. Okay. Too easy. We can move on. Great. So now we're going to go pa-dum-pum-pa-dum-P, pa-dum-pum-P-dum-pa, pa-dum-pum-pa-dum-P, pa-dum-pum-P-dum-pa. Okay? We need to go slow it down a little bit. Okay. Which is great. I think we can do it. Okay, so think about the accents. The accents do not change. Pa dum pum pa dum P, pa dum pum P pa, pa dum pum pa dum P, pa dum pum P pa. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and pa dum pum pa dum P, pa dum pum P dum pa. P rum's hard. Let's just say P dum. P dum. Peter, right? 1, 2, ready, and pa-dum, pa-dum, P, pa-dum, Peter, pa, pa-dum, pa-dum, P, pa-dum, Peter, pa. Oh, great. Okay, one last step. Now we're going to go pa-dum, pa-dum, Peter, pa-dum, Peter, pa, pa-dum, Peter, pa-dum, Peter, pa. Right? That's not. We have to build it up, right? It's kind of difficult. Let's slow it down a little bit. 1, 2, ready, and pa-dum, pa-dum, Peter, pa-dum, Peter, pa-dum, pa-dum, Peter, pa-dum, Peter, pa. You feel that beat? You have to feel that. You have to cling on to that beat. Because those are the important ones, right? All the rest are just connecting. Pa-dum, Peter, pa-dum, Peter, pa. Like you're feeling it. Got it, right? The dub is very Latin. We're going to Spain, aren't we? Yes. We're going to be so cool when we get there. When we get these down. They're going to be, wow, these guys groove. They're really good. Okay, so how's that feeling? It's feeling that? Bad. Okay, great. So now, I would like everybody to sing, and we're gonna go back a little step. We're gonna go pa, pa, P, pa, P, pa, 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 P, pa, P, pa. Sorry, I'm missing. Pa, pa, P, pa, P, pa. Okay, nice and short. Because we have to practice it short because we have to add in those extra ROMs and stuff, right? 1, 2, ready, and pa, pa, P, pa, P, pa, 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 P, pa, P, pa. You see how that fits? Oh yeah. You see how that fits? We got to feel that. That's what we got to feel. Okay. So now we're gonna go. Pa-dum, pa-dum, P. That's right. Pa-dum, pa-dum, P-dum, pa-dum, P-dum, pa-dum. Okay. So let's break it down again. Let's break it down. Can we go? Pa-dum, pa, P. Pa-dum, P, pa. Pa-dum. Remember, pa-dum, pa, P. Pa-dum, P, pa. Okay? 1, 2, ready. Pa-dum, pa, P. Yeah. You know the whole thing, let's do. Good. Give me better accents. That's beautiful. You guys got it. We need that with intensity, right? We have to feel that. That is going to be ingrained into our brains as we sing this Libertango. Okay? That was really good. This is it. You got it. You know the whole Libertango right now. You just learned it. No, that's I just want to put out a disclaimer for in honor of the tenors. The tenors have the most difficult parts in the Libertango. What's that? In the choral. Oh, I'm sorry. Walter wants to expand into all of choral literature, but we're talking today about the Libertango. Yeah. Okay, I need to drink water. All right, so let's pull out Libertango, shall we? Good, you guys are sounding great. You got to feel it. You got to feel it. So when we go to Spain, for those of us that are going to Spain, they're like, they belong here. That's
the camera is my iPhone. I'm making a video of this entire rehearsal. I will put it on YouTube. I will send you the link so that you can add it to your links of the Zooms that we had before. And then when Gage comes back, he's going to give us a YouTube link that we're going to always do to YouTube.
Great.
So don't stand in front of me.
I know you're going to have to apologize. A lot of my back and bottom is going to be on the camera today, apparently, because I keep getting it there. So that's not great, but that's what it is. Okay, so let's pull that out. So guess what? We have just learned the phrase. Now, obviously, the notes are going to change, but that phrase continues very, very consistently. So we're going to have everybody sing along, even the sopranos. Sopranos, you have a solo line that comes up a little later in the song, but you also have this towards the end of the song. So you're just going to sing along as we're all learning this chord progression, okay? All right. It would be great, though, if so have the Libertango out, that's great. But what I'd like to do is I'm just going to walk through the phrases, and I prefer that instead of trying to read and connect the dots, maybe we all focus here, and then we can reference it when we actually go through it. But, I'm going to walk you through this, because we're all unison, right? We're all, octaves, right? Right? So that's the first one. And they're sets of two, because you have to do the pa, 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 pee, pa, pee, pa. Right, that's the phrase. Okay, so that's the first one. So let's do that one again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Except I don't believe it. It's not there. You got the notes, you got the rhythms. It doesn't have that je ne sais quoi. That's not right. What do you understand? I don't know, something. We need a little bit more, right? Yes. We need to have that feel, right? So feel it. 1, 2, ready. Super, so intense. It's very intense. Right? We have to feel it right from the beginning, even though we're metro forte at the beginning. 1, 2, here we go. Again. Good. Let's take a look at the next one. The next one is. I'm going to need my glasses. Can we do that? No? Are you being facetious? Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. That was pretty good. Let's listen to that again. I am going to put my glasses on so I don't make weird mistakes. That way I don't have any excuses. This is the second phrase, or the second part of this phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good, let's do that one again. And again, it all breaks down if we don't have that emphasis. See if you can do it without looking at the music right now. Just follow what I'm doing. 1, 2, ready, and. There we go. Give it some more access to it again. 1, 2, ready, and go. So that's that one. Now the next one is. Let's try that one. 2, ready, and go. Very nice. One more time. 2. 2. It goes like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yes, and then we go on. Let's get those. Now you can take a look at the music. Let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 8 measures. Okay? And I want you guys to groove. Okay? 1, 2, here we go. That was great. That was very, very good. Okay, now, that was very good. Now we're going to try this. We're going to try to get through this. I'm going to play this rhythm against you. Because this is what we have to get, right? We have to groove with this rhythm. Yes?
The tenors are not in unison. We have a different.
Darn it, tenors. Oh, you're right. Ha ha ha. Okay, so tenors. Let's take a look at your part there. Sorry. Here I thought this was going to be easier, but it's not. Goes back to the previous tenor thing. Okay. So let's look at the tenor part. Okay, so this is the tenor is different from the alto and the bass, and the soprano you're just going to sing with the altos for now. So tenors, this is you. 2 at the beginning. Ready and. Let's do that again, tenors. Let's go a little slower. 1, 2, ready, and. Yep. Let's see here. So what's happening there? Let's see. How are we different here? We've got dun 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 dun. So you match up for a lot of it with the other parts. So you're an octave above. You just do a little different thing. That's actually the same. I see. You go up and then down. Okay, got it. So nice job, tenors. Let's do everybody there. Yes?
I think the soprano should sing with the altos at the beginning because when we take this to Spain, we probably will have to, and so we should learn it.
I definitely think for now the sopranos should sing with the altos until they get to their solo at measure 16. Because it'll just prep you for what you have to do at the end of the piece anyway, because everybody's doing that. Okay, tenor. So again, you have the tougher part. What's a different part? I'm not going to add the bass, the piano part yet. So everybody, here we go. We got basses, tenors, and altos and sopranos. Okay. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Here we go. Accent. Nice. That was really good. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, here we go. Great. See how that goes? You got it. And where are we at?
Over here, question?
Yes, question.
Could you please slowly play the alto and soprano line and hitting that F sharp in bar 3, please?
Yes.
Thank you. And then at bar 5, when it's an F natural.
Great call. This is tricky, right? There's a lot of little subtle changes that are happening. So the first part, we got the rhythm, you guys are feeling it, that's super important, and then we'll kind of slowly learn the notes here. Okay, that was good. You feel that fits with the piano? And that was right about close to speed. Nice job. Okay, let's go to measure 9, where we start kind of the next. Let's do basses and basses, altos, and sopranos. Let's just do that part. Measure 9 and 10. 2, ready, and 1. Good. And then the next one is. So it's just a little different, right? We have the major and then the minor. And then changes. E flat. Good. Okay, let's go to the next section. 13. Let's just sing that. 2, ready, and go. And then the next one. Right, so actually you get to sing that 4 times. Great. Okay. Very, very nice. Let's look at the tenors there at measure 9. So that's measure 9 and measure 10. Ready? Measure 9. 2 tenors and 1. Good. Pretty good. All right, let's do everybody there. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, so measure 9. 1, 2, here we go. Yes, and that's that. That's the whole arc of the pattern, and then it repeats. Then it goes back to the motions. Great job. Okay, so let's sing up to there, and I'm going to play the piano. We're going to start from the beginning all the way to right before, 15, because we're gonna pause when we get to the sopranos, and we'll look at the soprano line as you guys come in there. That lovely soaring line there. Okay. Right at the beginning, we're going to stop about 15 right before we get to the soprano solo. Okay? 1, 2, here we go. Great. Nice job. How you feeling? Pretty good. I like it. Okay, I think the only thing we need to capture is just a little bit more forward momentum energy, right? Yeah. We just need to get a little bit more energy going, so that it's a little bit forward momentum. Okay, so really energetic. We're gonna do it one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Stay with me. Because we start strong, and as we keep going, we're like, right? You have to have a good circular kind of breath going. You have to be ready to just take in that air and be ready. Because if you get behind and you're like, I didn't get enough air, then you're going to get behind and you're not going to have those interests. And what happens is we lose momentum. It starts to slow down and I'm fighting you at the piano going, whoa. Yes?
I feel like wasn't it last week or the week before something when Gage said, like maybe flute players sometimes would be like, dude, put more into it, so they go,
Yeah.
But like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I can totally see, like, if you picture a whole violin section, right? First violin, second violins, they're all going,
That's right. So the conductor is freaking out.
As far as like, as far as like forward momentum, I don't know, I picture the violin section.
So we're going to do that. Thank you. That was great. Yeah, it really is. It's really good. Can we all just stand for this? It's like you're dancing. Right. Wait, let's keep it moving. Okay. Ready? One. Here we go. Where are we? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We never get to back off on this song. It is energy, energy, energy the whole time. So just try to remember as you're breathing in, you want to keep energy. You kind of want to keep your diaphragm open. You want to think, I got to be able to take in air quickly, right? We want to fill up quickly. You're just topping off. Topping off, right? Nice and relaxed. You're just topping off. Yep. That's the practice for this song, right? Because we have to be ready to move. Okay, you guys are sounding amazing. This is great. So let's hear the sopranos. So then here come the sopranos. 1, 2, left. Yeah. 1 and 2. Right. Pa da ba da ba da. Right, you're just gonna fly. Da ba da ba da. Right, that's a little small sync, but not like that. But still, you get the idea. So sopranos, you guys can sit down if you like. So it's 1 and 2 at 16. Yeah, question? Oh, do it again. Yes. Let's go slow. So if you pay attention to where the das are, that's kind of where you're stressing, right? Pa da ba da ba da, right? Pa da ba da ba da. We're not going. They're not equal. It's not pa da ba da ba da. Pa da ba da ba da. Some of that la exercise we did. Pa da ba da ba da da da. Right. It's that feel. Yeah.
Can you hit that G sharp again there?
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
Okay. That was very sorry. I couldn't help myself. So let's just sopranos. We're gonna go. Sorry, everybody else. You guys can think it with you. Actually, underneath you're like up here. So sopranos nice and slow. 1 and 2. Yes. So the whole phrase is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Is that cool or what? Is that cool or what?
Cool.
And sopranos. This is like, you have to feel that, right? You're like an instrument. Right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, I played that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You see how that fits? Isn't that cool? All the while the piano's like. Right? Serious. This song is serious. Holy cow. Okay. How you feeling, sopranos? Can we go through them again? You feel good?
First two notes.
Got it? Okay. This is so exciting.
I'm looking for a tango partner.
Yeah, right, exactly. Okay, so let's start right at 116. As much as I want to go back to the beginning because, we get in this groove and all of a sudden the sopranos are like soaring like an eagle out of wherever. Here they come, there they go. But we're just going to start right at 16. So everybody else, no, that's not a good place to start. Let's start at measure 9. That second kind of part of the phrase. Right, that's what the sopranos are going. 1, 2. So when you get to 16, sopranos are ready to think 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. Okay? Everybody clear on where we're going to start? Measure 9, page 5. Okay? You guys are doing great. 1, 2, here we go. Intent. Sell it. 1 and 2. Okay, all you sopranos there? No. I know you guys were entranced by their papa piano. I know you were. Okay, so we have to think through that phrase, right, sopranos? So you might even want to, I think the sopranos might want to cut out. I think that last rearticulation, so basically I think the soprano should stop by measure 14. Gage might have other thoughts,
You
fine.
mean at the end of 14? Or
I think you sing through, because you're, I think, yeah, you go through that phrase, right? It might be weird to have all those voices cut out in the middle of, because all of these are like 2-bar little sections, right?
Don't sing 15.
So I would say cut out, after 14,
Okay, come on.
and then just get ready. 1 and 2, da 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 da, right? Yeah. And you gotta soar like the gorgeous sopranos you are. Okay. So can we start at 13? We'll just save some time and just go right there. So this last, does everybody see where I'm at? Yep. 1, 2, here we go. 1 and 2. That's right. I'm gonna give the interest with you. It's tough. It's tough. You have to feel it. We have to feel it. Shoot again. I'll help you in. Sopranos. 13. 1, 2, here we go. Keep going. 1 and 2. 'cause and I know we're kind of reading to it, right? This is the same phrase, where are we at? I get that. So we're gonna click into that. But we can't have it be like a souffle. Right? The piano and those paparas, that's the driving force of the sopranos. Just get to float above the hot air that we're providing. That's what they get to do. So sopranos, let's take a look at you've got, I think you've got the that's at 23. Let's go to 24. 25. Make a note of those word accents, but da 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 da. And then thank you. Yes. Ta. It's not tabada.
Does this?
Yes, tabada, tabada, yeah, tabada, right, tabada, right, it's like a horn, da 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 da. So we have to really, you guys have to schmaltz the crud of the song. Okay, so sopranos, let's go through that. Let's have everybody else sing underneath, nice and just enough. keep the energy going, guys, but don't blow yourselves out. Just you don't have to sing at full voice at this point. We're gonna
sing in the upper register or in the lower register.
I'm sorry, where?
It's written in the upper. Well, starting at the beginning. Is it way up there, or
For the tenors?
Is it on the
Yeah. Jump down, but you jump right back up most of the time. Just wait till you get your solo. It's super cool. Okay, so can we back up to sopranos? We're gonna go sopranos. Do you want to hear that again? Any part of that you want to hear again?
Yes, please.
Okay. So let's just sing through it, sopranos. 16. 1, 2.
I'm sorry.
It's okay?
Yeah, we were working a little rhythm issue. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sure. Anything I can help with?
No, I think we understand.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Measure 16.
Measure 16.
Everyone?
Yeah, let's do everyone. I'm gonna play the soprano part, but if you guys can, that's a terrible place to start, though. I think we need to go back to 13.
Yes.
Yeah. They're going da da da. Okay, so 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Accents. Yeah. I would love to work with the bassist and this coolness. How cool is that? You guys get to do that. And ladies get to do that. Great. Okay, so we're gonna move on after we sing from the beginning to measure 31, basically. We're just gonna go through till the sopranos end their da at measure 31. Okay? And we're gonna have nice energy, and we're just gonna rock it. Just stand up. Let's make it. Let's gonna be like just conjure up all the good stuff. You guys are sounding great. It's really great. Okay, sopranos. All right, everybody else. Let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's switch gears. Let's go to bend and relax a little. Actually, that's a lie. You don't get to relax. But still, it's a little less intensive. Bend, please. Sopranos, you have a really cool part here, don't you? Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. Yes, please. Bend. Sorry. Bend. Bend. Don't break my child. That's what we're gonna sing. So, I sent Gage a message. I'm like, were we doing ends or hums or ums or oohs? He says we're gonna hum to begin with for now. The just nice and again, lips just barely together. Lots of space. As you're humming the lower parts, right? So, you see, sopranos, you have a gradual slide from don't to break, yeah?
Yeah.
What vowel is that on? Oh.
What a coincidence.
What a weird coincidence. Can we just hear the sopranos there? Because you guys we're just under, this is all soprano going on here as far as the passion of the song and what's happening. Can we sing that line? Are you feel comfortable enough to just sing it? Okay, let's do this. Let me check my, this is rubato, but we're roughly, okay. So, I want you to give it as much feel as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Very nice. Okay. So, can we do that? Do. Not don't. Not don't. Don't break. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can we try that? Okay. And where are our accents, by the way? Word accents. Do you think? Bend, break, child. Right? Okay. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. So where are we going to put that? And don't break my. I feel it like break my, like a slight lift and then up, but I'm not sure how Gage is going to do that. Yes?
Tim, I think that the 3-4 major right there at the second major takes us by surprise.
It does, yes.
Yeah.
Because and don't break my child. The other thing that takes us by surprise is child is very fast. I mean, it's not very fast, but it's very short. So we have to go, my child, right? It's a rest, it's silence. You don't, everybody else is holding underneath you, but that's a nice break there. So I think we're going to have to, Gage will probably have some very specific ways that he wants to handle the break, but I think we need to hear it, right? We don't want, and don't break my child, right? That doesn't sound like we're not, because we're saying bend, don't break my child, right? So we have to kind of bring that out, I think, a little. But gently. Can we do that again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't break my child, Yes, and making sure, right, it's cha. Especially on the half note. Not quite as important again. Instead of child, don't let the L creep in. That was very nice, but don't let the L creep in. Okay, one more time, and then we'll add everybody in, and we'll kind of hear this and how this sounds. Okay, and you've got to sell the soprano. It's a rubato, so. And don't break my child. Right, just nice and flowing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't break my child. Yeah. Beautiful. Right, we can take a little bit of time on that because it's rubato. So break my child. But let's make sure that we're all unison off on that. Let's coordinate on that. So it's silence, and then you're re-articulating. One last time. I know I'm being picky, but you guys are doing great. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't break my child, Yeah, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Nice job, sopranos. Nice job. Nope. Come on, get this soprano. Yeah. Everybody's like, what are we singing? Are we singing on snacks and cat clap? There's no time for that. Okay. All right. So let's just look at basics here, right? And this is the most beautiful, open, gentle hum down there that you can give us. Right? Okay. Super easy. Let's do that basses. 2, 3, 4. Yes. And we have to be very in tune. Obviously, we're going to be very in tune with Gabe. But he's going to be directing the sopranos in that phrase, and we're going to be very in tune with when the sopranos are moving to child, right? When we move. And great job. That was wonderful basis. Very nicely done. And nice job keeping the energy going on that 3/4 measure. We don't want anything to fall apart. Okay, tenors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energized. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then off. Yep, great. And we just have to make sure that we're all off at the same time, that we have that nice, complete silence at the end of measure 4, right? Okay, altos. Nice job, tenors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energize. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So everybody should circle that rest. Now, mind you, because of this, I am sure the gauge is probably going to be very clear on this cutoff. But when dealing with me, you have to circle the rest because I might not be clear on my cutoff. So just remember that it's there, right? So you're anticipating that you're watching for a cut for silence for him, right? Okay, let's do that together.
Everybody?
Yes, please, I'm sorry. Everybody together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So everybody needs to be able to hear the soprano. So I think everybody else just nice, the piano, very piano. Sopranos, maybe a little, maybe it's low, right?
Yeah,
it's low.
And we're missing people.
And let's match the piano right now. I want that to kind of come out, right? And let's take a little bit of rubato. So we're going to listen for the sopranos because they're going to go. Bend on, break my. There's going to break. And you guys are holding underneath and you're watching for that my child when some of you actually only the basses change. Tenors and altos are off the hook. You're just like, I'm just holding and they can do whatever they want. Okay, so let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful, very nice. Okay, let's go to
I
the
have
next
a
one.
question.
Yes, sure.
The D at the end of the word bend and the D at the beginning of the
That's a
word.
great point. That's
No.
a great point. We need to do and don't. We need to re-articulate because otherwise it's like bend, don't break.
Bend?
And who's bend? You're right. Thank you. I missed that. I thought about that earlier and I totally didn't sing it that way. Bend, don't break. Sorry. Yeah, that's exactly right. Make sure that you're articulating the D enough so that it's not bend, don't break. Otherwise the song's a little too specific. Thank you, Jerry. That's perfect. Okay, so let's do that again with that in mind. With my bad example, erase. It's not erased, it's there forever. It's being recorded. Now I know how gauge feels. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Yes, keep going. Nice, good reading, pretty good. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at that next phrase. Very nice. So, what are we sliding on the? Right? Right? Nice and just, yep. And we're aiming towards winds for an accent. Right? Low, and same thing, circle that rest sopranos. Low. So you have a nice movement on O. Right? Don't let that W creep in early. Don't let the L creep in early on your wow. Okay, great. Yes.
Before we go on, I may
Sure.
have missed this. In the piece, it says that the lower voice is to be on N. Was there a direction to do E or M?
Yeah, M. So I sent Gage a text earlier today asking the same question, and he said hum on M. I'm assuming he said a hum, so I'm assuming M.
Okay.
But he might change it. So be prepared for mixing it up. But that's a great question. He said for now, I think were the words he used. For now, it was a hum, okay? Thank you for that. Okay, let's do the next phrase. Let's take a look at the secondary parts. Actually, I want the sopranos to go ahead and sing When the Wind. One at major 5, sopranos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, great. Let's take a look at the basses there. Is that the exact same as you did before? No, it's different. Yay, you get something different. Okay. So right there at major 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Nice job. Very good. Okay, great. Tenors. Same place. Major 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice. I guess it's just a rearticulation of the hum. I mean, they could, because they tied it last time, and they didn't tie it this time, right? So, you're rearticulating at this point. At that. Make sense, tenors? All right, great job. Altos. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yep, great. Super simple stuff. Okay, we're really focusing on the feel of this. I know that's easy, so we won't spend any more time on that. Let's go ahead and sing it. We'll spend time on parts. When the Wind, major 5, all parts. Page 4, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we move on. 3. With you. Really bring it out and pay attention. So, what does it say at the top of page 9? At major 9. So, what does that mean? Speed up, right? So, there's a lot of this wave-like motion in this piece, right? We speed up, we slow down. We speed up, we slow down. We have to pay close attention to that. And it's lean in, right? So, we've just gone. Okay? So let's start right there. So you gotta lean in, sopranos, because you're the one that had that moving note that carry us forward. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Yes, 3, 4. I'm like 4, 4, 3, 4. What am I doing? 1. Everybody, yes, please at 9. 2, 3. So we have this nice fermato, we have this nice break, and then measure 13, it moves again. And then we have
it's 3/4, not like the beginning of the
correct.
song. 4/4.
Yes, it's all 3/4 now. It's 3/4 until we get to basically page 6. Okay? So we have that waltz feel. So let's take a look at 13. So 13's interesting because it mixes it up a bit. We have right? We have to go 1 and break. We need to hear that break, right? And everybody's doing it. Altos. Tenors. tenors. Bend, don't break. And gentle, but it's still there. Bend, don't break. Right? We have to have a little bit of that break there. But we don't want to go bend, don't break, right? Or break, too much K, right? Just feel that silence there, okay? And then basses. Can we coordinate there? And it's moving. Da, 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 da. Be brave. Retardando, my child, okay? Let's try that. Major 13, everybody. You guys are doing great. You all doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, stop. All right. 1, 2, 3. So what's the challenge of a K right before rest? It's tough, right? So we have to really feel that. So gauge is going to determine the overall what the flow of that is going to be. But for now, bend, don't break. So think 1 and break. Put the K on the and of 1. Bend, don't break. And just don't, it's too, break. Just break. If all of us do, it'll be perfectly fine, right? It needs to be nice and gentle. Make sense? Can we just practice saying, bend, don't break. 1 and, right? 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Bend, don't break. Yeah, close. It was close. It was very close. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Bend, don't break. Yes. Gentle it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Bend, don't break. Yes. Except we weren't all on time, but we were close. That's the idea, okay? Right there. 1, 2. Bend, don't break. Be brave, my child. Yeah, that gave me goosebumps. That was amazing. That break, it was just like, hit me. I said, don't weep. Okay, so now child is our next problem. What do you think is happening on child? What is child? How many vowel sounds do we have in child? More than one. And we have an L, which is rough in the English language, right? Because we're child. And we're thinking, how we speak English and how we sing English are sometimes two very, very different things, right? We sing child. We speak child. We're immediately old, child, basically child. When we're singing child, it's cha. Cha, like 1, 2, cha, 3, 4, right? So that's what we want. Bring my child, right? Child. And then we put that nice little gentle D on there. They're going to know what we're saying, right? We don't need child. Now if Gage wants, we just use the tongue. If Gage wants more child, he'll tell you. Or more D on the child. Can we, because this piece isn't that difficult, right? From a note perspective. This piece is all about feeling and these little subtle things that we're doing to be completely in sync so that the message comes across like a freight train, right? That's the idea. I mean, in gentle level, but still, you get the idea. Okay, so we're going to mark that K is on the end of 1. That's so important. That's going to wow everybody. If we can nail that, it's going to be like, bam. Okay, so let's do that and then cha. And the D, very gently, goes on what beat of 13, 14, 15, 16? Beat 3, right? Okay. So let's get in sync and do that. You guys sound great. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's practice that. It's hard. We're dealing with a lot of stuff. Our brains can only handle so much stuff at a time, and they start leaking out our ears. Right? This is how it works. Bend, don't break. Break. 1. Can we sing that? 1, 2, 3. Bend, don't break. Okay, now we're going to sing. 1, 2, 3. Bend, don't break. Be brave, my child. Yes, good. And that's a retardando there, so you're going to watch Gage, because again, we're leaning in. Accelerando, retardando. Okay. Great. Let's look at the next section there. That was very nice. That's very nice. Okay, so then we have when the gale. Same thing, sopranos. Oh, I forgot. Sopranos, don't forget you have to slide on don't. Right? Maybe I was hearing it and I was too focused on other things and you were doing it. Okay. Don't break. Right? Don't break. It's a very, again, that roller coaster. Don't break. We want to make that a thing. On that O. So same thing here, Gail. Here we go. Just sopranos real quick, because that's going to kind of connect all of us on what's happening. 1 at 17. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Nice ba. Very nice. Everybody, we need to do that. Ba is another problem, right? Ba. Ba. We have to go ba, like ba ba black sheep. So alto. And we all close to that, at the end. Okay. Let's look at basses. I think you probably got this, but let's just go over quickly. 17. 1, 2, 3. Now you guys get this different thing where you're actually going to transition into a new. I can't sing that very well. You might just go bow. I don't know. Gabe's probably going to determine if it wants to buy. Maybe bayou, like bayou. I don't know. We'll see. However, so the basses and the tenors have a unique problem here because you're singing down you're slurring down on the same word, which is when, right? So we have to get right to the wet. We need a nice air vowel that we're moving on. When. And the other thing that's important is because when is on beat 1, but the second note is on beat 2, it's when, right? And we don't want to sit on it. That's the danger for us guys, and lady tenors. Is like we want to go when, right? And that's an exaggeration, but you know what I'm talking about. When. Think up as you're going down. When. Does that make sense? Lighten on that second note and make it light. Same thing for the basses, because you have to go. Right? Okay? Can we just have basses there? 1, 2, 3. Nice job, basses. All right, tenors. Same idea. 1, 2. Yes, and the other cool thing that we have that all the parts can kind of take advantage of because we're singing words here is we have that again. We have that 3/4, that push and pull, right? When I gave and wave, right? We're just a little bit of a push because the and isn't important. It's gale and wave rush by, right? And we're talking about waves too, aren't we? Kind of interesting. Who wrote this? That's right. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Okay, let's do everybody there. When the gale. Put that feel in that wave in it. Here, 1, 2, 3. Nice, great job. Okay, I think. Oh, we still got time. We still have time. Everybody holding up okay? Yes, okay, great. Let's keep going. I want to hear this other part here. Any questions at this point?
Just wondering,
Yes.
the breath from measure 17 there for the basses, where might we?
I am not sure where he's going to want. I was saying, you might.
After wave, maybe.
Yeah, maybe wave. That's a good question. I would make a note to ask Gage where he wants that. I don't want to guess where he wants that because I'm not exactly sure. I would say either between gale and or wave and rush. But it's going to have to be a catch. He might want you to stagger. So.
Tim, can you also?
Yes.
On 17, could you just play that third?
Yes.
And then go to the A then. I feel like we're just overshooting that.
The down. It's a very small step down.
Yes.
Thank you. That's very important. So again, small step spaces. Right, just a little step down. Yeah.
Because I feel like when we get to that B flat, it's like
It's,
B
we're
flat
not,
minus.
we're not quite there. Yeah, a B flat minus.
And
Yeah.
then A becomes
Okay. Yeah, we don't want a B flat minus. No. Yeah, thank you. That's great. So yeah, again, if we're moving down basses, especially in that range, we have to make sure we're just keeping it light and we're just moving down now. Okay, that was very nice. Let's look at the next section. So basses, you have a lot of oohs, and then you have O. We switch to O, don't we? I take it that's what a big capital O is for. Let's just show really quickly basses. You have the B flat, then you have the B flat again, and then you go down a third. Then you up step. Circle that rest. Circle that rest. That is a very short note, and you've just got done singing 1, 2, 3, 4 measures of like the whole measure. So you have to switch gears there. And then. Yeah. So let's go through this section. Let's go through this section.
I have a comment about that O.
Yes.
If we just look at the text to see how brilliantly this writer
Yeah.
made the basses move to O when the tenors are singing alone.
Yeah. Really.
That's brilliant, and not only that, but then we're singing no one should ever be alone.
Yeah.
And those basses are on the O. It's great.
It really ties it together.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so back to up tempo, which at this point is about 85. But you never been the, that's kind of where we're at. Okay, so basses, do we need to go through that again?
Where we started wrong?
It's starting at basically letter A, page 6, measure 22. Let's just go through. Again, let's just sing through this section, see what happens. Maybe it's going to be perfect. There we go. Great. So then tenors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, that was pretty good. Let's try that again without the piano and see how it goes. One, two, here we go. It's soft. So when it gets soft, we have to get much more intentional. We have to get much more energetic, right? And then let's pay attention to word accents, because that can really help us drive it forward, right? So if we look at this phrase, but you will never bend alone. But you will never bend alone. What are we focusing on there?
I'm with you.
Never and bend.
And bend alone. But you will never bend alone, right? That's really what we're dealing with, right? So give it a little bit of that intensity. That helps kind of keep it moving. If you're thinking that lilting, da 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 da, okay? So and if you have that moving line, make sure you bring it out when you have the entrance. I know we're piano, but we need to. But you will never bend alone. You will never bend alone. No one should ever bend. And then the crescendos are hitting, right? So can we bring that out? Okay? Add some intensity and some word accent, some pulse. Not a ton, just enough to keep it moving. 2, 3, 4. So let's take a look at 24 real quick. So sopranos, you've just gone, you're at measure 23, and you're going, and you have to re-articulate, right? But you will never bend alone, no one. You have to, no one. You have to be right in there. No one should ever bend alone, okay? Can we try that, sopranos? 2, 3, at 23. 3, 4, 1.
But you will never bend alone, no one should ever bend alone.
Okay, so I know we're a little hit, like, am I really singing the same note over and over again? Yes, you are. And it needs to be very consistent because you have to be that framework so we have this dissonance, right? So it kind of fell off a little bit. We want, alone, no one should ever, right? Keep the accents going. No one should ever bend alone. Right, that's what we want. So let's do measure 23 again, sopranos, and we'll add the altos. 3, 4, 1.
But you will never bend alone, no one should ever bend alone.
Good. And we, that was good. And make it flow. That was very, very nice. Okay, let's add the altos. Nice job. So altos, you have that C starting at measure 23. We'll start there. And then you're going to jump up to that F, okay? Altos, measure 23. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and I'd like you to really bring that out. No one should ever know. It's legato. So even though I'm having to do accents on the words, it cannot become marcato. No one should ever bend alone. Right, connect it. Just give us a little bit of oomph on the words. And altos really bring that out. We want to hear this. No one should ever bend. Right, bend alone. Okay, the altos and sopranos right there at 23. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you will never bend alone, no one should ever bend alone.
Yes, beautiful. Nice job. Okay, then we tap. Nice job. Very nice job. Now we pass the torch to the tenors. So they've just, now it's the tenor moment. No, you will never bend alone. Right? That needs to come out. That phrase. Okay, tenors. 1, right there. Actually, let's go back to connect all the dots. Because you actually start this whole thing off, don't you? So I need to go back to A, 22. That's right. Nope. Okay, here. Okay, so this is where we start, and you're setting us all off. You're not setting us all off. You're starting us all off. So nice and connected, nice and legato, nice phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you will never bend. 2, and off. Okay, circle that rest. Circle that rest. You guys are doing wonderfully. Very nicely done. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4, 1. But you will never bend. 3, 4. 4. Big moment. Yeah, so that's the phrase. No, you will never bend alone. Right? You just, there we go. And the sopranos are going to take over from you. When I hear that, no, you will never bend alone, it still feels a little lack of confidence there. Right there, measure 25. All right, tenors, this is your moment. Nice swell here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. No, you will never bend alone. Yes, good job. Very nice. And I would say that the pinnacle, you're kind of passing the torch back, right? So, then we're backing off a little bit on that. As we fall down from the C to the B flat, it's a little bit of a back off there, right? And then we're getting ready to come back in and take the torch back, okay? So we need to have this torch. It needs to be like, oh, there it is, oh, there it is, oh, there, that's kind of the thing that we need. So we need that energy. Okay, great job. Oh, let's look at your last section, tenors, because you have to, no, we're not, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go through and then we'll go through with the rest. So you've just gone, let's do that phrase again, measure 25. That's that next part of that. Okay, so let's go measure 25. 2, 3, 4. Sword. Here we go. going to end on this song for today. That was very nice. So can we, let's see here. Let's go, sopranos, how are you feeling about 26? Good? You guys know how you're splitting? It's 28 and 29. Okay, got it. So sopranos, let's look at measure 26 to basically beat. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Very nice. Watch lone, because again, we have really strong dissonances here, right? For the soprano, so you have to be clean on that low. It's just low. Don't even think end until the end. Just low and behold. Lone. Right, and then then you can do the end. Can we do that at 26? We really want that dissonance to buzz. 26. 2, 3, 4, 1. Building. Yeah. You got it. You got the feel. That's exactly right. We ritardando, and then we're moving into a new, slower legato kind of movement there. That was very nice. How you feeling, sopranos? Good? Okay, great. Let's take a look at the basses. I know basses, I've been neglecting you. I'm sorry. You have a lot of whole notes. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of whole notes. But you're going to shimmer down there. As only basses can shimmer. That's the goal. Okay. So if we look at, let's just go. Basses, do you have any questions on any of that? Do you want me to play any of that, or are you feeling okay? Shall I go through it? We're okay?
Just the F sharp and G is hard to find.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start at 24. No, let's start at 23. And then let's have the soprano sing along, okay? That'll help kind of keep everything going. And I'll give them all that practice on these lovely phrases. Actually, in this particular case, I just like everybody who's going to sing that running phrase to go ahead and sing while we're working with the basses. Does that make sense? You don't have to worry about I mean, if you want to sing the O's and all that gently, that's fine too, but we haven't covered all of it when we get to 26. But bring those melody lines out. Okay, starting at 22. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. I did that. I should have started at 22 and I started at 23. I did that. I apologize. Sorry, tenors. You're like, why did you bang my note? Okay, 22. 2, 3, go. Okay, that was great. Let's do everybody there. Let's just go, let's see. Tenors, we already covered you all the way through. Altos, let's take a look at what's happening with you at measure, let's just go ahead and start at measure 24. And we'll just go through to B and see how that goes. So measure 24, altos. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Yeah, so we know who's singing what part. Everybody clear on alto 1, alto 2. Okay, so the alto, if we look at measure 26, again, O, it's just an O vowel. Let's look at measure 26. So you're going to be on that C, but we're going to start right at where you come in at measure 26. That's it. O, 26. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alto 2s just hang down here. Then they walk up. Yeah, okay, so let's just do alto 2s right now. At the O, measure 26, just to make sure we get it cemented in. So alto 2s, measure 26, starting at beat 3. 1, 2. Holding it. Energized. 3, 4, 1, 2. Stepping up. And again, in English, we say here, and we immediately go to the R when we're speaking it. But when we're singing it, he, like he and she. He. So when you get to that, Lord, he, right? Just a floaty. Yep. Let's look at the alto ones. Same place. Minor. Okay, so at 26, measure 3. 1, 2. Alto ones. 1, 2, 3. Big jump. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Once you got the here, it was good. But we need to hear that lovely transition of we're unison, then right. That's that, and the alto twos really drive that. Okay, so both altos at 20. Do we need it? Are you guys all right? Do we need to do jumping jacks? Are people getting cold? Tenors not getting enough. Do we need to stand up? I mean, like just shake it out. Don't let the cold creep into your chest. Move around. Okay. Can we just do both the altos there? Because that part's really important. I promise we're going to do something more familiar in just a minute. I promise. Sure. Yes, second half of measure 26. So altos really bring this transition out. Ready? 1, 2. Crescendo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, great job. Okay, very nice. And then tenors, we already covered that part for you. Let's start at A. And then we'll sing all the way up to B, and then we'll be done with the song. So this is right at measure 22, page 6. Everybody, please. Yes, everybody, please. Bring out those lines. Remember when you have the torch? The legato, beautiful with those nice swells. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you will never let alone. But you will never let alone. No one should ever. Nice. I would say is, if you could blow Gage's brain away when you do break on page 5, that's all I'm asking for. One, nothing else. That's it. If you get him there, we got him. No, anyway, great job. That was really nice. Nicely done. Okay, let's take a look at Impossible Dream. And the world will be better for this. And the choir will be better for this. No, wait. We sing loud and big and strong. Because this song really gets kind of crazy. Okay, so let's take a look at the key change. I feel like the key change is kind of a tough spot, especially for the sopranos, because you're so. And sorry, it's not the key change at measure 8. That's not a problem. You guys are doing great there. It's the key change at measure 10 at square 58, right? So can I just hear? So sopranos, do you know how you're splitting at 52? Oh, sorry. Altos and sopranos, do you know how you're splitting?
What page are you on?
I'm sorry, page 9.
Thank you.
Do you know how you're splitting at page 9, starting at measure 52?
I believe he said that at 52, the seconds would take the C, but then join the sopranos at the top because it makes more sense.
Yeah, because it makes sense for the altos to split on if only be true.
And then I think he said, I just circled the C sharps, and then we go up and join the sopranos at the D sharp at Glorious.
Okay.
That's just what I circled because he kind of briefly said that made the most sense.
Got it. And altos, do you have a sense of what's going on at 52? Page 9, measure 52. Thank you, Alex.
C sharp, D sharp, C sharp.
Are you guys splitting basically on the words "if I'll only be true"? Is that an alto split? You have been doing that. Okay. All right. Okay.
He said do what feels right, and that's what feels
Do what feels right. Great. Okay. I want to. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Okay. So, and what I'd like to do is I'd like to hear the altos and sopranos at "And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest," and then my heart when I'm late to my rest, and the world. We need to get to "and the world" nice and confidently. So let's just kind of build this up. Right? That's where we're at. And then it gets weird. Okay? It gets weird there. Okay. So pick up to 52, just altos and sopranos. 1, 2, oh, we're in 9, 8, yeah? Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we do that one more time? Can we do that one more time? Altos and sopranos, and then we'll add the men coming in with their little counter melody there, or their reiteration of the "and I know and I'll be true." One. I'm sorry?
Can we have our first one?
Yes. That might be helpful, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's add the men in. Let's see if adding the men in fixes that.
That will help us.
So it's. That's kind of how that flow goes. Does that make sense? That's the same place. Page 9. Page 9, bottom of page 9, and to pick up to 52. So we have the ladies going. We're going to do the exact same thing again. Pick up to 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. men, you have to wait quite a bit, right? On that measure 54. I'll be true, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we talk about word accents in this piece?
Weird accent.
That was a weird accent. A word accent. Word accents in this piece. This is a march, right? It's called kind of a little Polonaise, sometimes da 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 da, right? But it's this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, and I know if I'll only be true to that glorious, right? It's like that's what we got. That's what the motion is. Okay, so can we bring that out a little bit more? Pick up to 52. 1, 2, 3. To measure 55, we need to get that transition. And then the piano. And then, and that's the really open piano chord there, because the piano is doing this resolution. We've got this weird, that has to be there. And the world, like wood, world will be better for this. It's an important moment there that we're all in this unison. So, can we just sing? And the world, 1, 2. Yes, you got it. Okay, so now we're going to go back to rest. Let's go when I'm late to my rest. So this is now pick up to 57. That's the man. When I'm late to my rest. And ladies are. Okay, right there. And 1. When I'm late to my rest. Now, mind you, yes.
Better. No, I'm just.
It was better.
Better.
You better for this. Yeah. I told you you'd be better for this. No, okay, so we are kind of like, it's getting a little bit more, I know I'm kind of pounding through it, but we do get down to mezzo piano, right? So it's like the big, and I know if I only be true to this glorious, funky, to this glorious quest. And now we're getting a little bit more at my heart, which is shown in the arrangement, right? Because we have these huge, big chords, and now we're to basically one single harmony, right? So, at my heart will be like peaceful and calm when I lay to my rest. And the world will be there. And now we're kicking back in again, right? We need to have that thought through. Okay, so let's go back to pick up to 55. That beautiful little duet there. Pick up to 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, since it came up, let's look at it. I'm like, we're gonna end on a bang, but never mind. No, it's good. I would say tenors, yeah. Because the bassists don't want to sing that.
I asked you last week if I was gonna either come again.
Okay. Yeah. Great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, Tim, oh my God, let's turn the video off.
Oh, yeah.